Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to Miss Pally's Kitchen, Donga Yadia, Donga Jamaica, Donga Jam Dong. You may be asking, where is Jam Dong? It is time you know where is Jam Dong, my people. It is our beautiful island, Jamaica. Yeah. In today's video, I want to show you how to make your natural 100% soursop juice with only lime. We are only using lime in it. We are not using any added sweetener, nothing but the good old lime. So let me know what they call this in your neck of the wood. I know in some places they call it graviola. Yeah. So let me know what they call it in your neck of the wood, guys. Down at Jamaica, yeah, we call it soursop. Alrighty. So let me run a few of the. This fruit is a very important fruit as well, guys. Do not take it simple. The soursop, you can use both the leaf. I mean, in other part of the country like Africa and so forth, they use the bark, the leaf. They use it for a lot of reasons why they use it, and they use it for different things, mainly in healing like sickness that they have and all those stuff. But as we go along, I will tell you a little more about this wonderful sauce up here. First thing first, you need to wash your hand and you wash the fruit. We are not using the skin, but you need to wash it. Wash all your fruits before using them. So, as I go along, I will run a few benefits of the wonderful fruits here. This is a tropical fruit. Soursop is a nutrient-dense tropical fruit that is packed with vitamin C and not to leave out antioxidants, potassium and magnesium, offering potential benefits such as. Alright, so I'm going to just peel my soursop skin off. You can use a knife and peel it, actually peel it per se, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just use my hands to peel the skin off. All right, I know you may be wondering about the color. I did not talk about the color in the first video. I did not talk about the color. So, I bought this soursop Saturday, and I'm just getting it to use it. A matter of fact, I bought more than one soursop. I juiced some already, but I didn't get to juice this one. So I put it in the fridge because I didn't want it to spoil. So that is why the color changed. You know, once you put anything in fridge, the color is going to change. If you have ripe plantain and you put it in the fridge, it is going to change the color. So that is what happened to the soursop. But the fruit is edible. The fruit is very much good on the inside, as you guys can see. I'm stripping it off now to make this wonderful, natural, healthy, 100% soursop juice, no sugar added. So I'll just continue to strip off all the skin. And as I said, guys, in Africa, they use the skin, they use everything. They use everything. We strip the skin off, we don't use it. But in Africa, they use it. I know, whoops, it heavy, you know, mighty Jesus. How much it weigh again? It heavy, you know, guys. I remember growing up, my mother used to give my brother them this part here to eat, which is the heart. They call it the soursop heart. Wow, to do it ripe, it just leave. Let me taste it. They used to people bed, so my mother used to give them the heart of the soursop to eat. So you see the fruits, how lovely the fruits is. All right, so what I'm going to do now is just to add a little water to this and then use my hand to massage to get the fruit that lovely white fruit part here of the seed. This is the seed of the soursop. Let me pluck one out. What you can do, you can blend it also, you can, but you have to de-seed it. You have to remove the seed. That is the seed. You have to remove it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use my hand to massage it and get all that creaminess off it. So you will see that. All right, so I'm just going to add some water. Then I'm going to just break up the soursop in pieces with my bare hand, squeezing on it. So I'm going to juice this 2 times. I don't want to dilute it too much because I'm not going to use any sugar. So I want it to have a little sweetness to it. So this is our first juice and it is really, really creamy. I'm going to add some water to this now and give it the final juice. So let me tell you a few health benefits of the soursop. The soursop is a nutrient dense, it is a tropical fruit packed with antioxidants like vitamin C, potassium, and magnesium. Benefits such as improved digestive health, lower blood pressure, and immune system support. So that is it for the soursop. While early studies suggest anti-inflammatory and cancer-killing properties, most evidence is from lab study rather than human trial. But growing up, what I heard about this fruit, it's not normal. This is a healing fruit, especially the leaf. I'm gonna show you my soursop tree. I have a soursop tree in the back of my yard, and I'm going to show you that soursop tree there. The leaf of the soursop is very, very, very vital, very important. A lot of person would love to, and guys, put the leaf to dry before using it, because I have the privilege of having the tree in my backyard. Whenever time I want some soursop leaf tea, I just pick the soursop leaf, and sometimes I just broke all the leaf on the tree, and let it stay there and dry. But put it to dry and then you use it to make your tea. Very, 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 very healthy, man. Very healthy. And you can just sip the tea, you don't have to sweeten it. So I'm gonna move right on. I'm gonna move right on and juice the rest of my soursop. So this is the final juice for it. So we're adding less water than we add to the first juicing. So I add less water. And I'm going to squeeze on it with all my strength. So some key benefit of the soursop juice: it is rich in antioxidant, highly nutritious, it reduces inflammation, support digestive health. So now we have come to the end of juicing our soursop. I'm just going to squeeze real hard. So now we have come to the end of juicing our soursop, and I know that I squeeze real hard on the pulps, the fruit. So what I'm going to do now is to just squeeze to get all the juice out before I throw the pulp away. So soursop is very good, guys. In Africa and South Africa, they use it for stress. As I mentioned, they use the bark, they use the fruit of the soursop, they use the bark, and they use the leaf for certain sickness. and for stress when you're stressed too, and for arthritis. So let me know what they call this in your neck of the woods. We call it soursop out, yeah. Aid in cancer. So this soursop here is very important. It is aid in fighting breast, colon, and prostate cancer. A lot of people try to get soursop and they can't get it sometime. And we out here, out in Jamaica here, have it. We have it galore, we have it enough. Growing up, my father planted 2 soursop trees in the yard. And my father used to use the just pick the soursop and eat, you know, guys. Like how you guys, if you are on my page, you will see where I just pick soursop off my tree that I plant around the back and just eat it. That's what my father used to do too, you know. He loved the juice of it and he loves to eat it. This fruit is a miracle fruit. Trust me. If you don't get to juice it the same day, put it in the fridge so that it do not spoil. And if it change color, don't watch that. It is good. The fruits on the inside is edible same way. It is good. So you see the small amount of juice that I have in the container here. I don't have enough like the first one. Squeezing out all that juice. That's what it look like. And then the juice is creamy and milky. You know, my father used to love when mommy mix this with milk, though, with milk and nutmeg. You can add a little nutmeg to this as well. You add the lime and you can add a little nutmeg. I won't be adding any nutmeg though. I will just add some lime juice. Thanks to my church brother for giving me these lovely lime. I appreciate it so much. Alright, so I'm going to add the second juicing to the first juicing. But if I want to show you something, let me show you how thick this is, guys. Let me show you how thick the first juicing is compared to the second juicing. So let me zoom in on this. Look at this. You see how creamy and thick that is? Alright, so look at the second juicing now. I'm just going to pour for you to see it. So we just want to mix that around, just to incorporate it. And I'm going to go ahead and strain. You can add your lime juice to it before and then you strain, or either way, it is okay. I'm going to add mine after a strain. So let's just strain this off. Rich, creamy, healthy. Wow. And the thing is, with soursop juice, you can smell it. You can smell the natural soursop. But if it water down too much, you're not going to smell that lovely fresh soursop. If you're a person that loves your drinks cool, you can just add a few ice cubes. I don't think I will be doing that. I don't want mine to dilute anymore. So I'm running away from that. So I will just add my lime right about now. I'm going to add my lime. Let me just wash the lime off, give it a little roll. I grew up seeing my mother do it. Rolling the lime. Yeah, before she put it in her juice or whatever she's using it in. Alright, so just give that lime some roll. I'm going to just squeeze. This lime is a big lime, so I'm adding one first. Then I'm going to taste to see if I wanted half more or probably another one. But this is a healthy juice, very healthy. Persons with diabetic, this juice is for you as well. It is diabetic friendly. Alright, so we just want to mix that around. Lovely, very lovely. I'm going to just taste it now. I think I need another lime. As I say, you can add some nutmeg if you wish, which is optional. When you're using the milk though, you definitely have to use your nutmeg. It is a must. Your nutmeg and your vanilla. And you know, some people add all them guineas and all these things. You see, true, I am a natural girl. I'm a natural girly. Yeah. I wouldn't be going into those. But yeah, you can go ahead. Spice it up if you wish. This is me. I think I'm good with this. I'm going to just buckle this up. Yeah, man. This is good. So please remember to share the videos, guys. Share all my videos on your platform. Share it with your family, your friend. Tell somebody about Miss Pally's Kitchen down there, down at Jamaica, the beautiful island of Jamaica, where you get the organic fruits, fruit juice, authentic food, and all of those. Okay? Catch you in my next video. Bye.